Hey guys, welcome back to the 9 for 9 podcast. I'm your host, Jason Kim.
Yes, sir.
Joined with my brother, Paulie.
What's good, yo?
And then on my left, we got Megan Yu.
Hello.
And then on my right, we got Jennifer Lee.
Hi, everyone.
And then today, we got a very special guest.
Yes.
Let's welcome Violet Myers.
Hi, guys.
What's going on? What's going on?
Of course. Wait, I had a question for you real quick. You said you was 27, right?
Yeah.
How old do we look?
Yeah.
How old do you think we are?
Well, you just said you were drinking, so I was gonna say 19, but
19? For all of us? No.
super young. So I
No
wanna say
way.
like 21, 22.
21, 22.
Me too. You think I'm 21?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. Wait, how old is everyone?
I'm 22.
23.
Okay.
I'm 22.
Okay.
Yeah,
I'm 25.
Yeah.
No way.
Yeah, I am.
Yeah. We're actually
What
cousins
is it?
too.
Cam says this. Asian don't raisin or something?
Yeah.
Don't raise it.
Yeah, you have to not be able to tell. You're so young.
19.
But that's still young though, like early
Yeah.
20s. Like in adult years, you're like 2 years old.
That's crazy. Thought we were.
Damn, yeah, that is true.
Yeah.
That's crazy. Yeah,
How old
but
did you guys think I was?
I thought you were like 24, 25.
Yeah, me too.
25,
Yeah,
24,
24.
yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
24, you know.
What age did you like start getting into social media and like online presence?
Well, I've actually been on social media since I was like 11, 12.
Oh,
So like
what?
when Twitter first started, I've been on social media, but like actually posting, I want to say like 21. 21, yeah.
Okay,
Because I would
okay.
like post, well, I mean, I would post nudes like when I was like a teenager, but like, you know, I would want to say
Wait, onto where? Like
on Twitter.
On Twitter?
Damn, that shit probably took off, though.
I
Like,
mean,
what-
this is when like Tumblr was a thing. I don't know.
Oh, yeah.
So I
yeah.
would be like not showing my face, but
Yeah.
Oh.
I guess I've been posting since I was like 16, but really like taking it seriously like 21.
Okay.
Wait, so what made you post that first nude? on
Because I had big boobs, so
No,
just flat. Yeah.
So that's, I mean, yeah, that was it.
So did you get any money from posting nudes on Twitter? Is that how it started?
I wish I did, but I guess because I was a minor, no. But
Oh, fact.
I was,
Facts.
I did have a lot of followers, so like
Okay,
I
okay.
did like my tweets would be like reblogged on Tumblr.
Oh.
Type tweets.
Yeah.
Because I would go under like an anonymous person.
Oh.
Wow.
When did like the money start coming in? Like once you turned 18?
Once I started taking this seriously, so like
21,
21. Yeah,
okay.
because I used to do like sexy webcamming and stuff.
Oh.
Yeah.
Wait, how do you get into that? Do you just sign up online?
Yeah, there was this guy that I was dating, and he did that for me. He was
Ah.
just stunt dick, and I was like on camera, but I guess because
Wait, you said stunt dick?
stunt dick.
Oh, that's a
What's-
thing?
Yeah, what's that?
Oh, that's not.
Yeah.
Stunt dick is just like they're just the dick, and you use it.
Oh.
Oh, like no face and shit, huh? Yeah.
That's
feel that. Yeah.
That's easy. You didn't have to worry about being online forever. I did.
Yeah.
So did you always know that you were gonna kind of get into this industry?
No,
No?
not really. No, like I was always overly sexual, but like that was my type of humor. You know, I guess I was exposed to it really young, but also I didn't think I was gonna do this. I thought I was going to school for clinical psychology.
Word.
Yeah, I wanted to like open my own practice and
Oh,
in a low income
okay.
area and
Wow.
just diagnose people. But
Yeah.
then, you know, sometimes life will take you different places.
Yeah.
Did you graduate or no?
No, I dropped out like sophomore year, and then
Oh,
that's when
wow.
like I started to like create a name for myself, and I was like, I'll go back to school when I come back to LA, but I ended up making more money than I was gonna
Yeah.
expect.
for
So
sure.
I was taking care of my family too, so I was like, well, maybe school's not for me right now.
Yeah.
How did you transition from like webcamming to like being on porn?
Yeah, so I got so I was just while I was doing webcamming, I was going to school too because it
Yeah.
was paying for like my books and my school because you know school's expensive.
Oh, yeah. Very
You know,
good.
FAFSA can only give you a certain amount of money.
Yeah.
You know, so I was like, okay, it's summer break. I was either gonna go to school or go figure something out, get a job. So I was like, nah, let me see what I can do. So I was just tweeting, I want to be a porn star. I want to be a porn star.
Yeah.
Like I didn't think it was gonna blow up, but then
Yeah.
like I guess the recruiter found me from Florida, and then he.
Oh, they got porn recruiters like that?
Yes, they do.
That's
yeah.
wild,
Just like, you know, they
bruh.
have athlete recruiters.
Yeah. How you think you sign up for that position, bro?
you know, you just gotta be like online.
That's
Yeah,
crazy.
Find people.
So he hit your Twitter DMs.
Yeah.
And then you were like, yo, fuck it, I'm down.
I was like, "Are you serious? Like, can I do it?" And
Yeah.
then they're like, "Give me your number." And they called me.
Mm-hmm.
And then I was like, "I don't know, should I do it?" And then, but then I was like, you know, I don't got nothing else to do, so I'll just do it for a month, and then I'll come back to go to school, and then you know, I guess pursue like acting, I guess adult acting.
Yeah.
And I'll pay for my school.
Oh.
And then I flew to Florida. like literally the next day after the conversation I had with the guy. My mom like interviewed him and everything.
Oh, she did?
She was on the phone with him for like 4 hours. So
Oh,
it was
mom
legit.
did
damn, that's
My
hella
mom's
chill.
cool. My mom's super chill.
Okay.
Wow.
Oh, okay.
No,
Yeah.
that's fire.
Yeah, and
Oh
then
my God.
I went to Florida, did a couple scenes, and then I was like, I'm gonna stay here. I like it.
Yeah.
And then I dropped out of school.
Wow.
What age was this?
I was like 22, like fresh 22.
Damn.
That's me right now.
I was an adult. Yeah, literally. Yeah. I was a baby. Yeah.
Do you still remember those first scenes you did in Florida? Yeah.
Because I did like the bang bus.
Oh, the
did-
classics.
I don't know.
Yo, you don't know what the bang bus is?
No, what is
Don't
that?
act like you ain't seen that before,
really
Jennifer.
haven't.
Come on.
No, what's the big bus?
Okay, so basically, it's all scripted. I'm sorry, wah, you know. But they pick you up on the bus and they fuck you in the bus. And while you're in the bus, there's like actual traffic going on.
Yeah,
You're hitting the stoplight, so if we hit a hard break, we're like, woo. Oh my god, really? Yeah. So it's like legit fucking. They're like, we're not gonna tell you what to do. Just do whatever you want. Like you can, even if you just want to suck dick, you can do it. But you're free
Yeah.
to do whatever. And it went viral because I looked like Mia Khalifa. So a lot of people were like, "This is our new Mia Khalifa."
Oh,
Yeah.
really?
Yeah. So then after that, that's when I was like, I'm gonna stay here and I'm gonna keep continue to do this because obviously I was growing really fast.
Was it like multiple people on the bus? Or is it just you and
well,
one guy?
It's me, the driver, the camera guy, and then the male talent. That's it. So like 4 people.
That's crazy. Your first one was a bang bus.
Yeah. Well, it was my
Wow.
second one, but like
Okay.
it was like that first one that really got my like name out there.
Yeah.
So do you get to like connect with these guys before you shoot, or it's just right
Bro, they're
to
like,
it?
sometimes I'll, sorry guys.
No, you're good.
Sometimes they'll be like, all right, here's the talent. Fuck. And like, I don't even know their name.
Oh really?
No way.
Yeah. I'll be like, what's your name? Hi. I'm like, before we do it, hi. What do you like? What don't you like? Okay, cool. All right, let's do it.
Do you like just like go like sober, or do you have to be drunk sometimes? Sometimes. Do you?
Okay, so I want to correct everyone that watches this. We do paperwork,
Uh-huh.
and they
Okay.
make sure it's all consensual. You're over 18. They check your
Right.
ID, social security, birth
Right, right,
certificate
right.
sometimes.
Of course.
And you have to be sober. So
Oh, okay.
you,
okay.
Oh, really? I didn't know
yes,
that.
You
Okay.
cannot drink because they'll do a videotape and they'll be like, do you consent to having sex on camera, taking videos and pictures? Are you drunk or under the influence of any alcohol or drugs?
Yeah.
So you have to be completely sober.
Okay.
There is some girls, I will say, that I know that, you know, they just love to smoke weed. So they'll get a little hidden, you
Yeah.
know, just to
Okay.
relax themselves.
Okay. Yeah.
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 But for the most part, you have to be sober.
Wow, I didn't know that.
I did not know that.
So you can't just say like while you're sober, I consent and then drink. That's not allowed either.
You can't even drink. No, you
Oh,
can drink
wow.
after because, you know, you're done.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
Right.
they don't allow that. No.
Do you ever get nervous? Like, how do you take the edge off?
Even now, I still get really nervous just because sometimes on set there'll be like 20 people, and then they're all like.
Yeah.
But I remember that that's what their job is, just to make sure that you're safe and
Right.
you know they're getting the good angles. That's it.
Yeah.
True.
Yeah.
Damn, I didn't know there was 20 people on set
Sometimes,
though.
sometimes there'll be like just you and the director, and
Uh-huh.
then there'll be like movie productions that they'll have like a bunch of people on set because they need assistants, camera guys, lighting,
Yeah.
Yeah.
all that,
moving
yeah.
the set around. So they need a lot of people.
What's like the coolest that you have done?
Ooh, there's been a few, but I think the one that was recent was they did like I don't know if you've seen The Bodyguard, but it's basically like Whitney Houston. They made it into a porn video. And I had to like fuck the bodyguard. So they had like fake paparazzi out and like a red carpet and shit. So like that was like the coolest because it looked like a legit movie scene.
Damn.
Yeah.
That's funny.
And they're like like the houses we work at are like mansions.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh
Really
yeah.
nice
Oh, yeah,
houses.
yeah,
They're not like
yeah.
sketchy hotels or anything.
Oh,
That's
yeah,
like
yeah.
amateur stuff, but not
Oh.
like mainstream stuff.
Wait, you know how you said sometimes you meet the guy and you don't know him like that?
Yeah.
So after the scene finishes, isn't it kind of awkward sometimes? Like I'm always curious, like how does that ending go after?
Sometimes it is awkward where you're like, oh, you don't even say bye.
He's like, oh, good job.
Or if it's like a really good scene,
Yeah.
and the chemistry was good, we'll like high five.
No way.
And be like, yeah, we did that, you know.
I love that.
I feel like
love that.
at this point in your career, like, can you choose which guy you want to
Oh,
work with
yeah.
now?
Now I can,
Right,
but
right.
I still can be really picky because then I'm hard to work with, you know.
Oh.
Is that a thing?
Yeah, it is.
So-
What do you mean you're hard
Wow.
to work with?
Yeah, because if you're like, I need this,
Like
like you're a
picky?
diva.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay,
yeah,
okay,
yeah.
And then be
okay.
like, don't book her. She even if she has a big following, don't book her because she's too hard to work with.
Wow.
And I don't want that.
I
You
see,
know,
I
like to be
see.
easy. So, if anything, I just mentally prepare myself for the scene.
Yeah. Is there like anyone that's your favorite that you like to work with? Like girls and guys?
I love like girls, obviously. Like I like shooting with girls who are not gay for pay. That's what we call
Oh,
it. So like,
yeah.
my favorite is like Angela White, and then who else? I love shooting with Lena the Plug, like those kind of girls.
Yeah, yeah,
but
yeah.
guys, it's kind of hard because some guys they can't stay hard, or you know, there's like less guys and more girls.
Yeah, for sure.
So I think
Yeah.
for guys, it just depends on the chemistry with them. I don't think I have a favorite.
Oh, there's
I
no,
used
like,
to have
go-to?
a favorite, but not anymore.
Not anymore.
So you're saying there's
Yeah.
less guys in the industry than
Yeah.
girls?
Yeah.
I believe
Wow.
Yeah, that makes
Yeah,
sense.
there's like maybe like 20, but even then there's like less because
20.
Yeah.
there's like it's very hard to be a male porn star than female.
No, yeah, and they're probably working every day, like twice a day or something.
Yeah, and then they have to go home to their girlfriends or wives.
Yeah. So I heard something, and tell me if I'm wrong, but
Okay.
these guys like, cause they can't stay hard, they're like shooting their dick up with something.
Yeah, it's unfortunate.
That's a real thing.
That's a
real
thing.
Oh, what?
Yeah.
Wow.
They gotta inject their dicks because it gets them naturally hard, or
Yeah,
they'll
yeah.
get like surgery to get pumps.
Whoa.
Yeah, the robo dick. Yeah. Oh my god. No, I heard about
Why do you
that
know
shit.
so much about the
Yeah, I
robot?
know.
I just heard it from
You
someone.
just research.
Yeah, bro.
So wait, so on set, if they get soft or whatever, do they have to like leave and then like you just see them just pump their dick up?
Yeah, or they'll like have us help them. But
Right.
some girls are like, nah, that's your job. But like because I want to go home and make this scene, I'll be like, what is it that you want to do? Some guys like their chest being played with, their nipples being pinched, like their thighs being touched.
Yeah.
Oh.
And you-
Whatever it is to get them hard so we can perform and finish. you know?
Yeah.
I feel that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Are you actually enjoying these scenes, or is it more of work to you?
It's like 50-50. Obviously, I have to enjoy it because, you know, I don't want to be like non-consenting on camera. But
Yeah.
sometimes it is kind of hard, especially when you're not attracted to the person.
Yeah.
Of course,
yeah.
Same
course.
with them, you know, I'm sure it's hard with them if they're not attracted to me or the other person they're working with. But how I see it is like someone's gonna watch this, you know, do their business to it. So I try to my best to give them the most authentic performance that I can give them.
Wow.
Yeah.
For sure.
I respect that for sure. You know how if you do the same job like every day though, sometimes it could get kind of boring. So like for you, does it ever get boring, or like how do you like spice it up sometimes? You know?
Yeah, so like now I have to like take breaks. So I'll do like one scene maybe once every 2 weeks.
Oh.
Yeah, just so
Yeah.
I can like not be dreading work.
Of course, of
At
course.
like your peak, how often was it? Like when you were
Ooh.
working your hardest?
I would say like sometimes it'll be like 3 shoots in a week.
3
Which
shoots in a week.
for me is a lot because I get overstimulated too much if I'm
Yeah.
around, if I'm doing the same thing again and again. Like I like change. So that was like a period of time where I was shooting almost every other day in a month. And like it was too much for me.
Really?
Because then you have to remember you're coming home and then you can't have sex in your personal life because you're sore or
Yeah, that's
Oh,
true. That's
you
true.
know. So that's why I like to pace myself now.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
You know those like beginning intro scenes that you're talking about where you film, like, you know, like where you're stuck in a laundry machine or something. Like, do you actually enjoy filming those?
They're
'Cause-
fun. I do.
Really? Because
I
a
like
lot of my
them.
homies like actually love watching that beginning
like
part.
snippets.
Yeah, because it gets them excited for real about, you know, what's gonna happen.
Yeah, I actually like
Yeah?
those.
Oh,
They're-
for real.
because you know they're silly ones. You know?
Yeah.
You can't- like
Yeah.
no one like if they think this is real, then obviously they need to go touch grass. But it's fun because it's like a role play in a sense for
Yeah,
the people.
it is.
So
Yeah,
I like
yeah.
them. They're cool because it gives something for everyone.
What's like the goofiest one you've done?
There's so many ones that I've done that I can't take it seriously. Like there was one where I had to play an influencer, and then like I'm doing a bubble bath, so I had to put like fucking glitter in the bath, and then I got glitter in my ass and coochie inside.
That sounds terrible.
It is terrible.
Yeah.
But then there's ones where like I'm like pretending to be a nurse or like a Girl Scout, and like I'm like laughing. Like I think the audience sees that I'm laughing because it's like so silly that I can't take it seriously.
Dude, nurse is a classic.
Yeah.
Yeah, no sexy nurse is gonna wear a crop top and shirt, you know, with no bra. Come on.
What's like your favorite one to do, like role play wise?
Role play wise, I would say like the cheating ones.
Oh,
I
those
like
are spicy.
really?
Those are spicy.
I like
Yeah.
the cheating ones. Yeah. Or either the guy's cheating on his wife, or like I'm cheating on my boyfriend or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like those.
Why do you like those? Why do you like those?
I think, you know, because those are like my favorite sellers, but also it's like fun because like I don't know, it's like I would never cheat on someone, so
Right.
getting to play that is cool.
Yeah, that is
That's
true.
true.
Yeah, it's
You
a
know, it's
unique
like,
experience.
Yeah.
Because you know you're not really cheating, but it's like the scene.
The energy.
Yeah.
For sure.
That's real acting.
Like being part of this industry, did you ever think that you would date someone in the industry at all?
I never thought I would, because people would always tell me no one's gonna like want to be in a relationship with you, no one's gonna want to be with you all the time. So I kind of gave up on that. I was either gonna be dating after or never, you know. So
Oh wow, you like accepted that too.
I accepted that.
Damn.
Yeah, I was like, damn, I'm cool with just like
Chilling,
just chilling, you know. But then, you know, now it's different. I think there's really someone there for everyone.
Yeah.
That's
There
what
is.
you know, if I could find love, someone else can find love.
Definitely.
They just gotta believe.
Did you like want to date within the industry, or did you always want to date someone out of the industry?
Out. I did the
Oh,
in,
yeah.
and you know, dating a guy corn star is harder than anything.
Oh, yeah.
Really?
Because we don't work as much,
Mm-hmm.
you know. Because like I said, there's less guys and more girls, so the guys get overshot more, especially if they're really good at what they do. They're gonna keep. Sometimes they even do 3 scenes in a day.
Holy cow.
And like when I dated one, he had to like he couldn't like fully come, or he couldn't fuck me until like it was only on camera.
Oh.
So he's like, I could only fuck you like this if we're on camera, because
What?
I have to save my cum shot. That's what they call it.
That's crazy.
So I was like, bro, I need a normal guy.
Yeah. Fuck yeah. That's
Wait,
weird.
so you're saying like he would come home at the end of the day and he's like, "Yo, nah, we gotta do it on camera."
Yeah.
Oh my god.
I gotta save my cum shot. He's saying that's
Yeah.
crazy, bro.
That's
And
crazy.
then I would get jealous too, because then I'll be like, I don't like that girl. Why are you working with her?
Yeah.
Right.
No, I'd be mad jealous.
But you can't really be like, "Yo, like don't work with her," because you know it's all business.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I get it. So that's why I'm like, I can't date it. I tried
Yeah.
it. I tried it, but it's not for me.
Yeah,
you
yeah,
know?
yeah.
Some people can do it, but I just can't.
Yeah.
personally.
Dude, honestly, from what it sounds like, it seems like doing corn, your mental health is kind of tested a lot, because there's a lot of like
yes.
iffy, yeah.
Especially online, you know.
Yeah, how do you get through that?
I've been bullied basically my whole life, so I feel like I was naturally being prepared for this. So if anything, it's like if I hear something new, I'm like, oh, that's new, but like tell me something I don't know. Like, you know, I hear it all.
That's true.
So it's easy for you to ignore like the hate at this point.
Yeah, because it's like when I go out in person, it's always positive. So
Yeah.
Always
why is
love,
It's
yeah,
always
yeah.
online. Like, I
Facts.
get really negative comments.
Facts.
It's scary.
I feel like there's a lot of girls in the world these days that like care a lot about what others think of them because of social media and stuff. Do you have any tips for them, like how to like get over that fear of like, you know, getting judged by others and shit?
Well, first, I will have to say, which is like the hardest, is love yourself.
Of
You
course,
know, that's
yeah.
the hardest, because even now, I have body dysmorphia. I think that's normal for
Damn.
girls with that use social media. So if anything, just like don't compare yourself, and also just remember, if you go outside, not everyone looks like that. There's always a filter. There's always Photoshop. Like I Photoshop my pictures. I'm not afraid to say it.
Yeah.
But you know, we should normalize that.
Mhm.
You know, so I want girls to know that not everything you see online is in person. I see a girl,
Yeah.
like, damn, she looks good, and then I see her in person, I'm like, she actually doesn't look like that. But, like,
who are you?
We need to stop comparing ourselves, and that's how
Facts.
you learn to really like not listen to those people.
Yeah, yeah.
Do you ever feel like guys that you try to date treat you or like look at you differently or want to be with you just because of your work?
Yes, so that's like really tough too, because it's like when I try to date, it's like, you know, I've been with guys where like they know who I am, but they act like they don't, and then like comes out when they're drunk or something.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I've
Slip
been
on
in
accident.
They let us slip on accident. So I'm like, damn, you could have been the one.
Yeah.
That's crazy. Or like
fumbled.
if they're like we're really getting along, and they know my friends. That's hard too, because it's like, damn, you probably like you jerked off to my friends.
Yeah.
So like, you know.
Oh, your
I
friend
never
porn
thought
star.
about
Yeah.
that.
Yeah,
Oh.
so it's hard, you know, to find someone
Fuck.
like that. But you know, that's why I just like would mess around with like either other influencers or like rappers or celebrities, because they get it, you know.
Yeah.
I would used to like hook up with randoms, like normal people, but this was like in the beginning when people didn't know who I was.
Yeah.
But now I can't do that.
Yeah.
But even then, like some rappers that I'll like hang out with before, they'll be like just trying to get with me just to have a threesome with my friend or something. So I'll be like, you either need to pay me or or like, you know, something.
God.
I don't
Yeah,
know. I
yeah,
can't just
yeah.
do it like for free anymore. I
Yeah,
don't know, with them
yeah.
anymore, just because like, well, unless they get it. But I don't know. There's like
There's a lot that comes with
only
it. Huh?
certain famous people I would let hit. You know.
So would you, if you like do end up hooking up with someone, are you giving it like your all, like you do on like film, or are you kind of different like when it's intimate?
Oh.
Ooh, that's a spicy question. Okay, so some guys I'll be like, I'll give them, you
Yeah.
know, the
Yeah,
all.
yeah.
But then some I'll be like, I'll give it to them a little bit because I just want to fuck. That's it.
Oh.
Yeah. So, but I don't give. No, I'm a pillow princess.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How it should be.
Depends on the vibe, like, you
Yeah.
know. But most of the time, like, I want to give my all because I like to show off. Because then I'll ghost you, and then I want you to remember me.
Yo, that's evil.
I know.
Oh no. Oh no.
They'll be chasing that for the rest of their lives.
Yeah.
Like the same
That's the
time.
trick. That's the trick.
That is a trick though. Yeah, that'll work. That'll work for sure.
What is
I
like?
want, I want to go back to the dating thing though. So you said it was a turnoff if they knew who you were
A little bit.
and your friends. I feel like though, like a lot, like you're not gonna find a lot of guys that don't know who you are and who your friends are. You know what I'm saying? Like genuinely don't know.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Because even like when I've met like famous people, they know who I am.
Right.
Yeah.
And
Really?
yeah, and they'll be like, "Oh my god, I'm such a big fan," and I'll be like, "Oh, that's
cool.
Yeah, but I
Dude, she's
think-
top 10. She's top 10.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, yo, you're
Yeah.
right. You're right. Sometimes I forget who I
Yeah.
am.
Flex up real quick.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Like people, yeah, I you know, I knew what I signed up for. So
Yeah.
you know, it's just as long as like they treat me like a human.
Of course.
I think that's all that I really look for. You know, if you know my friends, cool. You know, but don't try to hook up with them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, be respectful.
I want to talk about the male porn star part because that part really intrigued me. But like, what makes a really good male porn star?
Ooh, okay. So I would say edging is like the top 3 most important stuff, just because
Edging?
edging.
What's
yeah.
edging?
Oh, for you. Or
Well,
for,
no, for the industry, because
Oh.
you can't come like really quick. You have
Yeah,
to
yeah.
hold your nut for like 40 to an hour.
Oh.
Yeah, even if she's like doing really well,
Yeah.
you know, you gotta like keep it hard. You gotta mentally prepare yourself that, you know, you might be fucking one of your favorite porn stars. So like you can't fan out. You have to be like a normal set day.
Yeah, yeah.
You have to take vitamins. You have to eat healthy. You have to work out because, you know, your
Stamina
has to be up because you also look 10 pounds heavier on camera than you do in person.
really?
So, yeah.
Oh, because you're naked.
Yeah.
Oh,
you're
is that
naked
a
too, So you gotta
thing?
like be really not too
Oh,
shaped, but at least
yeah.
don't have like a gut, you know. Yeah. They're very hard on them, but you gotta have a requirement as far as inches.
Damn. What is the requirement?
6 to 14.
6 to
Really?
14. So if they're 15, it's just too far.
Well, I would say 14 because that's like the biggest that I know.
Yo,
but like
14.
I'm sure there's like
OD.
the guy who was actually the biggest. He actually had to stop because he couldn't stay hard.
Yeah.
Because you know
yeah.
his
Too
the
much
blood.
blood.
Too much
14 is a
blood.
lot of weight. Yeah.
Yeah. I think that dude was way more than that though.
Oh my
Yeah.
god. Like that shit's hurting though at that point
Bro,
though.
I
no?
don't know
Like,
who likes that.
yeah, bro, for real.
I don't know.
What's the biggest you've done?
14.
It was 14.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
No, I got a better question. What's the ideal, like, realistic size, like, boyfriend dick size for you?
I say 4 to 6 is
4 to 6?
realistic.
4 to 6.
Because
Okay.
a girl's cervix isn't that deep.
Yeah.
It's not.
And not 14 inches.
Bro, no. So I think 4 to 6 is idealistically good, you know, but that's like the normal size too.
Yeah. Like
Wow, so you tell me you can't be a male porn star if you have like a 5-inch penis.
Well, you won't be able to work with certain people just because you won't be like big booty girls. You won't be able to see the penetration.
Facts,
it's just
facts,
harder. Because like even for me, because I have a big butt, I can't do anal with like small dicks because
Yeah.
they won't be able to see it. So I always have to go for bigger.
Damn.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
That's like a lot. That's like, yeah.
Oh no. The gunshot. Like, you know, the GTA, that's like me every time. I'm like, big? Oh no.
Wait, so when you go in, do they write like what size it is, or do you find out right when you shoot?
I have to Google it.
Oh, you Google it?
I Google it, yeah. But even then, they'll be like, it's like my agent. She'll be like, no, it's not that big, promise you. And then I'll go on set, I'm like, fuck you mean it's that big? For you, for me it is, you know?
It's like the opposite. It's like too big at this point.
Yeah, because when I lost my virginity, it was like normal size, you know? So coming in, it's like, fuck, I have to like, not, like I have to train myself to liking it.
Oh.
Yeah.
It's just like painful, I feel like. Is this something like
In
you
the
get used
beginning
to?
it can be painful, but then after you're like, when you know you're into it and stuff, you open up more, you know.
Yeah.
For sure.
I always get really anxious, but there's lube on set. Sometimes when there's a certain angle, they'll throw the lube there.
Oh,
and
real
then,
quick.
And then they'll do the outside angle.
Oh.
Yeah, that's important. Right?
So why did you choose corn instead of like being a stripper or like something else?
Because I'm too shy.
Oh, really?
Really?
I wanted to be a stripper. I didn't
Yeah.
want to do corn, but I'm just too shy. I can't talk. I would rather people approach me, but you know, when you do that, you have to approach people.
I
and
That's
see.
true.
You have to talk to people, and like, you know, it's not for me. I think I liked the star part of being a corn star
Yeah, for sure.
because I live online. I don't have to
Yeah.
live in person.
Yeah, that's
Oh.
true.
Even doing meet and greets is too much for me.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
So if you're like at Target, do you get noticed in there too?
Oh, everywhere.
Yeah.
Probably
Really?
everywhere.
Because she's an
Yeah.
influencer
Yeah,
too,
everywhere.
basically. You know what I mean? Like, yeah.
Like, I'm sure after this, I'll probably have more people look at me because like everyone's on their phone. So
Yeah.
every time I put myself out there more, I'm more likely to get
more exposure.
exposure.
Yeah,
Because
yeah.
everyone uses their phone, even grandpas, you know.
Yeah.
Oh, there's like grandpas coming up to you and shit.
Oh, for sure.
Really?
No.
Yeah.
Grampies? oh shit.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
I've had father and sons come up to me. And stuff.
Wait, so what do they say?
Yeah.
Like, big fan, Violet?
Yeah.
Really?
They'll be like, yeah, we're a big fan. We like your work. And we watch your YouTube videos, all that stuff.
Oh.
Yeah.
There's like how is this like coming out to your family about it? I know your mom like helped you with it in the beginning, but like is there anyone else that like it was like harder?
I think it was mostly harder for the younger siblings just because they're younger and they're teenagers, but it was just, you know, they didn't know what it was. Now they do, but it's just hard to explain, like, you know, oh, you're having
is.
sex on camera.
It is.
Yeah.
It is.
But I think what's most important is that I still remain the same. I didn't let it get to my head, so I still like act the same, even though it's just a job.
I see.
Yeah.
Damn.
That's true. You had that question that you brought up earlier, but if you ever like had a son, are you ever worried about like kind of like what the like social media would like kind of say to him as he's growing up?
Yeah, so I know if I ever do decide to have kids, I'm not gonna be like on social media with posting them or anything.
course,
Like
yeah.
that side of my life is gonna be personal. But I've already like decided that I'm not going to parent conference meetings or anything like that.
Oh.
But I'm gonna like be open-minded with my kids. And
Yeah.
the same way my mom raised me, I'm gonna raise them basically. Because my mom taught me never to judge anyone and to always treat the janitor and the CEO the same way, you know.
Yeah.
That's
So
great,
I'm gonna raise
yeah.
my kids that same way, and you know, just have the birds and the bees talk when they're like appropriate age. Because I learned when I was in middle school. But
Is
it's
that
gonna
like that's
be
like the
hard,
normal age,
for
right?
Sure, to you know, because you know, I'm like, it's not like I'm like not known.
Yeah.
But I'll be like, at least your mom was fire, you know.
Yeah.
I was young, I was hot. and stuff, but I'll be like, that was the past, you know.
Yeah. Okay.
So you talked about like your friends who also do corn. Is there ever any like competition or like drama within like the females?
I would say for sure, because sometimes they're like, why is it that she's like more followers, or why is it that she's like top 10, or but I think the people I surround myself with, we all like to boost each other up. So it's never like a competition. It's more of like we're all helping each other, because at the end of the day, you have your own fan base. You're a blonde, people are gonna like you. You're a petite, people are gonna like you. I'm a thick, there's someone for everyone. And it's like when we collab and bring our fan bases together, it just empowers us more. I don't like to look at it as competition, because those people are the ones who get stuck and left behind, and they're closed-minded in a sense where it's like you're comparing yourself. You shouldn't, there's someone for everyone.
For sure.
Would you say you're almost like you like working with girls more than guys?
Yes.
Really?
Because I would say I'm more attracted to women than men, but I love dick. So it's like, I don't know, but I like working with girls because it's easier. Because we're collabing and sharing our followers together.
Yeah.
And people want to see girls more than like a penis, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
Well,
nowadays, I don't know.
I have a very random question.
Yeah.
So can you tell the difference between a circumcised and uncircumcised dick while you fuck?
I could feel it.
Oh, you could tell the difference.
I think
like
I think the uncut feels better.
Really? I've never heard that before.
The uncut, yeah. I don't like
Damn.
dick. No,
Really?
it looks good aesthetically. I like how it looks. But
Yeah.
I lost my virginity to an uncut, so I'm gonna always go uncut.
Word, that's crazy.
Yeah,
Ew. You're the first person to say like you could actually feel a difference.
yeah, because the skin peels back, so
Right.
it's like
More friction or
less friction.
Less
I don't know,
friction?
especially when you do anal with the uncut. It just feels better. I don't know.
Wow.
Oh.
Interesting.
But I don't like when it stinks though.
They didn't clean it properly?
Yeah, that cheese. Oh yeah, that dick cheese.
I'll be like, go to the bathroom really quick.
Yeah.
Okay.
Pull that shit back real quick.
Yeah, clean it, But I think I prefer uncut.
Damn.
I know I do.
Wow.
Yeah.
What would you do if like a guy like busts too quick on set? Like, what do you even do?
I've had that happen.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
like, fuck, don't come in me, first of all.
Of
Right.
course. Yeah,
I'm
right,
not on
right.
birth control. Don't do it.
Right.
But if they do it, it's like, okay, let's give it a second. We all take a break, and then we try to get him back to hard. Sometimes they'll be like, all right, I come, and they can get hard again. But sometimes they're like, they're just so nervous that they just can't do it anymore. And so then the scene's done, and we have to fake it.
Oh.
Fake it how though?
Certain positions we gotta do
Oh, they
to
know
like
the
make it
angles?
look like we're having sex, but we're not.
Oh, what the hell?
Not even like.
Damn.
What kind of position is that?
Like doggy, some mish, like they won't do the close-ups.
Oh, it's like a doggy from like
In the
far
air.
away. or
Jiggy
something, like-
fuck.
What
yeah,
the
and then
hell?
the fake cum, they'll just like either have me do a bunch of spit and make it look thick, or they'll get like the Cetaphil and just do that like a fake cream pie.
Wow.
Cetaphil is what they use. Wow, I did not know that. Bro. Yo, I'm learning so much today, bro.
I'm ruining people's.
Is the Cetaphil thing like a? Is that like a common thing that they do? Really?
Now it's like spunk, I think. But
Spunk?
Yeah,
I haven't heard of that.
Spunk is like a lube that looks like cum.
Okay. Wow.
Yeah.
Do you like always? Is it like pretty hard for you to come, or would you say?
Yeah, because I like to come with the vibrator.
Yeah.
And like that it just feels better. But sometimes if they know what they're doing, yeah, I'll come like for real.
Yeah.
But it's
Damn.
not easy because then there'll be someone in the background like, come now, and I'll be like, I don't feel like I'm about to come, but okay. Like that's what makes it like kind of like acting.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Oh, so the director's actually in the back saying, "This is the time."
I need you to come now.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Wow.
I'm like, okay.
That's crazy, bro. Wait, for kids who are like growing up though, when do you think's actually the right time to like first lose your virginity?
Well, I lost mine when I was like 18 and a half.
18.
So
Oh, yeah.
I waited. I'm a late bloomer. I think how I see it is like wait until you like feel like you found the person to lose your virginity to, just because I hear like people say that they don't even remember the person they lost it to.
Yeah.
And I rather like me just personally, if I give advice, give it to someone that you feel like is special, unless you're really like in a rush to lose it. Then like obviously do what you want. But I say wait until like you feel like you're ready, because it's a once you lose it, it's like you want to keep doing it, but also like you want to be responsible, because then that's how you get teen pregnancies.
True.
Or STDs.
all types of stuff.
UTIs and stuff. So I say wait until you're like an adult, like 18 at most.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I like that.
So I know you've been on a lot of podcasts. Like we just did one with Jimmy too, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
I saw the Jimmy podcast.
yeah. Was he the first one you went on for podcast wise? That's almost like a year ago, right?
Actually, no, I did Under the Influence. They're
Oh,
you did them
really?
first?
Podcast, yes.
Oh,
We had them on too.
I was their first one too.
Yeah.
Really?
Oh,
Yeah,
damn.
Because I
watched that
wasn't really
one.
doing podcasts like that.
Yeah.
This was like, I think before even podcasts were popular.
Mm-hmm.
But then I was like, I want to do podcasts because I want people to get to know me.
Yeah.
Because I did YouTube. So it's like, they see YouTube, that's my audience. But let me do more, like people's other audiences. And people can get to know me and I can educate people.
Yeah. Yeah.
No, back then it was just like Wu Talk, right? Or was Jeremy there
It was
too?
Jeremy and Wu Talk.
Yeah.
only.
Yeah.
Now it's like all of them.
Yeah.
But, when I did it, it was just them too.
Yeah.
Oh.
So like I know like you probably been asked like every question in the world,
Yeah,
but like I
honestly.
want to
I
ask. I want to ask what was like the weirdest thing that happened on set?
Ooh, the weirdest.
Yeah.
Damn, there's like so many. I feel like when there was one. I feel like there's so many. That's why there's like different answers. But
Yeah.
the one I remember was we were filming in a watch store,
Okay.
like a legit watch store,
Like a Rolex store or something.
like almost like that.
Yeah.
And there was like normal people that aren't supposed to be on set there. So then they were like taking videos and pictures of me that I was like, that was weird
Yeah,
for
that's
sure.
weird.
Because like they were like not working. So that was weird for sure.
What? Like
They
the
were-
store?
the people that worked at the store.
Right. They were buying and selling watches like while you were like filming.
No, they closed the whole store.
Uh-huh.
But the employees were working that day.
Oh.
Yeah. So they were on a corn set, so it was kind of weird.
Wow.
That was
Like,
a weird day for sure.
you should have said something like, yo.
I was new and I didn't know.
Yeah,
I thought
yeah.
they were working there until
Yeah,
I
yeah.
realized those people weren't working there. They
Like
were
they're just the
like-
homies for real. Just like
Yeah,
popping.
they're like, hey,
Yeah.
come to a corn set, you guys.
Yeah.
Come chill, you know?
What about like your favorite scene you did?
Favorite one would probably be... I like easy days where it's like POV shots, so I like those.
Oh,
I like
okay.
POV days where I could dress up really colorful and be cute and then get fucked.
Wait, what's a POV day? Like someone's actually wearing it, right?
So
Yeah.
no, like someone's filming it. Like from
Oh,
so
what?
it's like just the dick. That's it.
No, I mean
So
like.
it's just you and then a penis.
Yeah. Wait, how did they film that though?
They have someone else film it for them.
The whole
they-
time?
Up
Yeah.
angle.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
I always thought it was like a fucking camera on their head like this.
Good. Not really.
Oh, it's not like
you're
that.
What
supposed to do
about
that.
like I feel like there's like
gotta
some
hope.
positions that you can't. Like what about like
Is the cameraman like moving
Yeah,
with
like
the
he's-
guy? You know.
because if
What?
it's
They'll
like
be like
hell?
right there with
Right.
them, you know.
Yo.
Like this is like this is like that.
And bro's right here.
because if it's like missionary and like he's on top of you, that means the cameraman's on top of you too. Oh my.
Whoa.
They gotta, yeah, that's why they're like they have their own specific camera crews and everything because they gotta be
Oh.
comfortable with the person too, you know.
Yeah.
Right.
Wow.
You ever like hit a camera while you're doing
On
that?
I've like spit on the camera and stuff by accident.
Jeez.
What do you even do after that? Like they just gotta like
They
clean it
gotta
up.
like clean it.
Yeah.
Be like, all right, cut.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Sorry, guys. I've had friends like who like squirt on camera and like on the camera and they ruin.
That is
they ruin
insane.
cameras
Yeah,
and
that's-
stuff.
Oh, they ruin it.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's insane.
Do you have like a favorite like sex roto position?
Like a rotation
A
of
roto.
positions.
Oh, I think like cowgirl and stuff because it's like leg day.
Yeah.
Oh.
Really? Even in your personal life, you like cowgirl?
Sometimes if I'm like
Yeah.
feeling spicy.
Yeah,
Feeling
yeah,
spicy.
yeah,
I'm
yeah.
feeling spicy.
Yeah.
If I'm like I'm kind of bored of missionary. Let me just do this. You know?
So would you say cowgirl's like your specialty, or do you have something you're known for? Like your
DJs.
oh, that's what you're known for.
Yeah.
Damn.
Because I have like
I know.
I
She
have
said
an
teach me.
abnormal amount of saliva.
Oh, that probably
So
helps.
that helps
Yeah.
like keeping my mouth like not dry. So I guess like guys like it, but before I'd be insecure about it, because my guys like that I would date before corn, they'll be like, "You're too sloppy," and I'll be like, "I'm so sorry." Like, so now when I got into it, they're like, "No, keep it sloppier. We love that on camera.
Yeah.
So I guess that's why I have like a lot of fans too. They like know me for that.
Oh. Do you have any of those old haters or people used to bully you that like hit you up now and like, yo, Violet, like let me slide, like all the time?
Yeah, my high school bullies, you know the guys.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah,
But
for sure they'll slide, but I'll act like I don't know them.
That's
or
the
like
best.
exes.
Oh.
Yeah, I'll be like, leave me alone. You
Like
broke up-
before
you
the
broke up with
fame.
me.
Yeah.
Because I didn't date while I was in corn because I was like fresh out of a relationship and I just wanted to be single and just like discover myself. Yeah.
For all our fans out there, our guy fans, do you have any tips for them to like last longer?
Oh, yeah.
If you're doing, save like that best nutting position for last, because then you'll last longer. Like if you do like doggy straight up and that's your favorite position, you're gonna come fast.
Of course.
That's right.
Save the
That's
best
right.
for last.
Save the
I would
best for
say.
last.
And then if
Okay.
you feel like you're gonna come yet, slap it hard, and then you'll stay hard.
Oh, really?
Slap my own? Like,
Slap your meat.
Oh, what? Wait, dead ass?
meat,
Oh,
wait, what you mean slap? What you mean slap my
If you
meat?
feel like you're gonna come, slap your meat.
dead ass.
Like what would you mean?
I'm gonna test
Like-
that one. I'm gonna test that one.
Be like, no, not yet. You know?
You gotta convince it to not.
Yeah. Hey, I'm gonna try that one out. I'll get back to you.
That's my trick.
And
Right now.
and then the girl's just supposed to like sit there and watch you do that. Like,
Yeah, like I'm sometimes I'll do it for them.
Yeah.
Like, stay hard. Wait, just don't come yet. At least last 5 minutes.
So outside of corn, like what do you enjoy to do? Like what are your hobbies?
Oh yeah.
Ooh, I love to just like work out. I love to be in the gym.
Okay.
So if I could choose
Great.
right now to do anything, I would like to just be in the gym, hang out in the sauna, sweat. I love to cook.
That's
I
like
like to
me.
read.
She's like me.
I'm a normie. I'm a fucking weeb. Okay, so like, I'll be at home. I'll watch anime. I'll watch my shows. I'll be hanging out with my cats. I love just doing. I just like being at home. I'm a
Yeah,
homebody.
homebody.
That's the best though.
I like to run errands. I like going to Target. You know.
Yeah, of course, the
Oh,
Target
yeah.
runs. The Target runs. Of course.
But those are like my hobbies. Yeah.
Do you ever get invited out to like club events and stuff like that?
Yes, and like
You don't like it?
I used to, okay, so I've been partying since I was 15. So
Okay,
like
yeah.
going to house parties. So
Yeah.
like really like that stuff isn't my thing, but I'll go out like here and there because you know it's like networking and also hanging out with my friends and
Yeah.
doing stuff while I don't have kids. Yeah, I want to do that.
Yeah.
So it's
Yeah,
making
yeah, yeah.
experiences, memories. So here and there, like tonight, Shawty Bay is going. Like she's having a club
Oh, Shawty Bay.
Shawty Bay is having a club appearance, so I'll go to that. But
Oh,
like,
you popping out to that one.
yeah, that's my Shawty right there.
Okay,
But
okay.
I don't really like to go out though. I like to be at home and Netflix and chill.
What's your favorite anime
Of all time, or like one I'm
of
watching
all
right
time? And what you're watching right now?
now. One I'm watching right now is Demon Slayer.
Ooh, great.
And JoJo's Bizarre Adventure.
Oh, I've
those
heard
are
that
two
one's
I'm
really
watching
good.
besides like One Piece. And I have like a list of shows I'm watching and that I've watched on my phone because sometimes I'm like, oh, I need to catch up on this. And stuff.
Okay.
But like my favorites of all time are like Mob Psycho, JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, Miss Kobayashi. Like those are my top 3.
I haven't heard of those.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She watches anime.
Yeah, I
but we
think
ain't
she's the
watch
only
like
anime
that.
watcher.
I just started watching and
Yeah.
I want to get into it more, but it's like it's harder to watch by yourself. I realize watching it someone is like a lot easier.
Really?
I like watching it by myself because then like I don't get distracted.
Oh, that makes sense
Yeah.
too.
I like
Yeah.
recently watched AOT with my roommate.
Oh,
It's so good.
I
AOT 's
love Attack on Titan. I just wish that I don't know how far you are, but I just wish they would stop doing parts. I wish they would
Yeah,
just
no,
like
I know. No, I finished it all the way to the end.
yeah,
Yeah.
that's so confusing. And the cliffhangers, I hate cliffhangers.
I know.
It's like, I hate
Well, that's like every show though.
That
like-
is.
But anime ones are like the worst though. It's like you're about to come and then you think of your grandma. You know? That's how it feels like. You're like, wait, hold on. It's about to get good.
Yeah.
You know, and then it ends.
Wait, Violet, have you ever tried watching K-dramas? This is so random, but
Oh my god, no! But my cousin, she
Yeah.
watches K dramas and she tells me watch this, or she'll send me TikToks of like
Yeah.
K dramas.
Yeah,
I'm like,
yeah,
that looks
yeah.
good.
you should get into it. We all Korean.
I like K-pop, but
Oh, you do?
I do like K-pop.
Really?
Yeah, I love
Favorite K-pop group.
Well, I'm a New Jeans stan.
New Jeans.
Yeah,
Oh.
I like TXT, Stray Kids.
Oh, really?
Hold on.
Whoa.
Really into it, yeah.
Damn.
There's so many. Girls' Generation.
Oh, the classic, classic.
It's the OG right there.
Yeah, because my cousins, we listen to it in the car. There's like so many, but we listen to
Damn.
K-pop.
Yeah.
I'm a Blink.
Oh, okay, okay.
So I like K-pop. Yeah. They got me into it because I used to listen to it in high school, but then I listened to more J-pop than K-pop.
J-pop.
Okay.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, and
okay.
then because I was a weirdo in high school. I used to listen to a lot of music, like different from everybody. But now, like, I'm getting back into it because they like it. So I've gone to a few K-pop shows and stuff.
That's
I think
cool.
they just saw who was it? They were just on tour too. Forgot who it was.
Blackpink was on tour recently.
No, not Blackpink. It was like I think it starts with the I. I'll
Shit,
remember.
yeah.
I'll remember later.
Do you like BTS or no?
BTS, yes.
Yeah?
They're like
Okay.
so big though.
Yeah,
They
So
are.
big, yeah.
Have you ever visited Asia?
I went to Japan.
Oh, did you?
yeah.
Korea
Korea
do you
is
get
my
recognized
next-
there?
By one fan. I
Really?
did. I did. Actually, I got recognized by tourists, but I got recognized by this like cute little Japanese man. He's like, "Are you Violet Myers?" Accent. I actually have a video of him saying hi to me.
No way.
Yeah, it was so cute. Like,
lit.
and like
That's
what
lit.
I love about just like the fans overseas is that
Yeah.
they don't follow me. They'll just take a picture and leave.
Oh, they're respectful, right?
They're very respectful,
Yeah.
especially Japanese people. They're very respectful.
nice.
No, yeah.
So he just like took a picture of me and he left. He didn't even like watch where I was going. He just like,
Yeah,
So
casual.
outside of the
Yeah.
U.S.,
You need to go to
still
Korea.
get recognized.
yeah,
Yeah.
I still get recognized. But yeah, Korea's on my next list. I want to go to Korea then Japan again.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, you should go to Korea.
Because I like eat mostly like Asian foods and Mexican food.
Yeah.
Oh,
So,
really?
like,
Yeah. No, the Korean food and Mexican food's a crazy mix.
No,
You're-
yeah,
are
it's
you-
definitely-
I'm Mexican.
You're Hispanic? Yeah,
Yeah.
dude. That shit goes crazy, bro.
It's a good tie. It's a
What were you doing out in Japan? Just vacation?
I was there with Vixen, so they're
Oh.
yeah. I did my Vixen Angel out there in Japan, but also I mean it's been on my bucket list to go forever.
Yeah, I know Japan. I want to go so bad.
The food is delicious. The people are so nice. Like I cried when I left because I was like, I have to go back to mean people. You know?
Yeah.
Here in California, well, I'm sure there's like Southern people are nice, but here in LA, people are kind of rude and mean.
No, they are in LA.
Over there,
They
they'll
are.
be like, "Excuse me, I'm sorry," like
Very
very
respectful.
polite, very respectful.
Yeah, yeah.
Over here, it's like the mean dog you and stuff.
Yeah.
yeah.
No, everything here is very transactional, I feel like. You know what
It
I mean?
is,
Like,
yeah,
isn't it hard for you to make friends sometimes too? Like, I feel like, yeah, I don't know.
yeah. I was like talking about this with my friend too. I was like telling her like, I feel like it's hard for me to make friends as an adult than it is like
When we're young.
young. Yeah, just because I don't know who wants to be my friend for real, or they just want to be my friend because of who I am.
Exactly,
Yeah.
exactly.
Yeah.
That shit must be tough.
Because like I've had friends where they're like, "Oh, let me post you on my story, repost it." I'll be like, "Damn,
That's
girl."
annoying as
Like,
fuck.
Yeah, that
I
gets
like hanging out
annoying.
with people with no phones, or like we'll take a picture and like if we look cute, let's post it. But most of the time, I don't like to post it. I want to hang out with people.
Yeah.
You know?
No, that's what Drake said. No new friends.
No new friends.
No new
I
friends.
actually I want to make new friends. So yes, new friends.
But I mean, like, cause like everyone that's gonna be friends with you is for the wrong reasons.
But that's why I want to hang out with people that I have similar interests with.
Yeah,
You know,
yeah,
they
yeah.
got like anime. They got like same kind of music as me, and
Go to
I've
the gym together.
go to the gym. You know, I feel like I've made more friends now than I have before.
So you said you hung out with some rappers, right? Have you ever met Drake? Cause Drake is like my favorite rapper.
No,
No?
but I haven't met, but like I've had like some of his friends slide in my DMs and stuff.
Oh,
but-
Really?
Smiley?
Yeah.
Like the
Smiley?
OVO crew or what?
OVO crew.
OVO ting
You didn't get that Drake DM? I feel like he definitely
You
DM'd
know what? My friends have fucked Drake, so it's like I already know what's up.
What's
Oh.
up? What is up? What is up? Wait, what's up? What's up? What's up?
They said they liked it, you know, but he
Uh,
but I don't know if I can. I don't know if I can.
Yeah, it's all
Also,
good.
because like my boyfriend,
Oh, yeah.
he loves Drake, so he gave me like celebrities I can't smash, and Drake and LeBron is one of them.
Oh.
Yeah, and I was like, okay, you're cool, because I don't want to fuck Drake. Maybe high school me, but not me now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
I'll be friends with him though.
Yeah.
I'll be friends with Drake, but I don't know if I smash.
if you could like briefly describe like what your friend said about Drake, that experience. Well, I'm
said
so
he was
curious.
really cool, and
Okay.
that I think she still fucks with him though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like he's a goofy ass guy though. No.
I don't know.
These jokes, man.
Yeah.
These
I didn't
jokes.
really go into detail. I was just like, how big is he?
Right.
I was just asking him.
Can you say? Or no? Nah.
I don't know if I can.
Yeah.
no.
Okay.
But maybe off camera.
That is-
Maybe
that's
off
crazy.
camera.
Yeah.
I have met like other celebrities besides Drake, and they're cool.
Yeah.
There's some that I'm like, you're weird.
Yeah. Fuck.
Yeah.
I wish I could know all the names, but I know we probably can't. So.
I think I've talked about it. Like I've met Ye, I've met Kanye.
Oh, whoa.
What?
Yeah.
That's
He was
insane.
nice. He was cool, and I will always say good things about him.
Yeah,
Really?
Because he was
Yeah.
really respectful towards me.
That's
Wow.
good. Yeah.
That's an insane
Wow.
mention right there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What
So
about, like,
casting.
I know
Uh,
because he's my idol. So when I
Yeah,
met
same.
him, I was like, "You're my idol. Like I love you so much."
He was like, I love you too.
He's like, "I'm a big fan." I was like,
Oh, he knew.
yeah, he
Oh,
knew. Yeah,
that's
'cause,
lit.
Like,
That's lit.
His like top. I don't know about now, but like
Yeah.
I guess his top 3 before he stopped quitting like corn was like he liked males, big booty Latinas, and then BBC.
Oh,
That was
okay.
like his stuff that he would watch.
Damn.
That he told me, and I was like, okay, I guess I'm one
He
of those.
told you like he watches that.
Yeah.
That's interesting.
Not anymore. Not that I know,
Yeah,
because
yeah.
I don't know what happened to him. Like
Yeah.
Dude, I know,
he went
dude.
kind of like cuckoo, but
Yeah.
He's off the radar.
Yeah.
We're kind of talking about something you said earlier, but you're starting a podcast, no?
Yeah.
So why are you starting the pod?
Well, because I feel like I've done so many, and
Uh-huh.
I'm very like I want people to get to know me even more.
Of course,
And
yeah.
I have so much that I feel like I've experienced in life, and that I want to talk about with my audience.
Yeah,
And then
yeah.
I'm doing it with my friends too, so they're different. They're not a part of my industry, so it's cool
Okay.
that I'm bringing people that are in different industries, but we're all like still homies.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That's
Yeah.
cool,
No,
man.
we're honestly down to run it with you guys. I didn't even know it was gonna be all 7. We can't even fit 7 mics in here.
No, but
Yeah.
I said that we should do it, like do a collab.
Down.
If you're
Podcast
ever
at least for
down,
ours.
yeah,
Yeah.
we'll always
No,
be down to
moving
hook
forward.
up.
So down. Yeah. Doing this is honestly like it's fun because
It
you
is.
can
It
just talk
is.
about anything with your best friends
Yep.
and like it's fun. It's so
That-
fun.
How did you meet your team? Because they're here with us right
Yeah.
now.
Yeah.
Shout out to Cam and Scott. How
Yeah.
I met Cam through Jimmy.
Oh, okay.
And like I just instantly clicked with her. And
Mm-hmm.
then Scott, I met Scott through Cam.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
And then it was just gonna be us two. And then she's like, we need a guy. I'm like, no, we do, because we need like to debate. We
Yeah,
need,
of
like-
course.
we need a male's perspective. So, that's how we came along. And we haven't filmed yet, but we're just waiting for a sign. But once that
Okay.
comes along, we're gonna do it.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah.
What's the
'Cause-
name? Shout out the name.
It's called the Morning After podcast.
The morning
Okay.
after.
Yo.
Yeah, the morning after,
Okay.
because we were like, I feel like how do you even come up with a name? That's like so hard.
It is,
hard.
it is,
It's
it
hard.
is.
So
It's hard.
No, we had a shit ton of ideas, and then
He was
we ended
gonna
up going-
name.
I like it's like straightforward.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
very
name
easy to
this
remember.
podcast the situationship.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that was the original
I
name.
love
That
that's
was
a
the
good
original
idea.
Like,
name.
it's such
That
a
was
bad
the
name
original.
though.
Dude, I liked
Like,
that
looking
name. What
back.
the
Oh, I
hell?
like that name too.
Yeah.
Situation.
you?
I like 949.
Yeah,
Yeah.
right.
Okay, okay,
Yeah,
okay.
yeah.
Is it like
It's
where
easy
does
to
that
remember
come
for
from?
sure.
I'm sure
area code.
Yeah.
Is that? Oh.
Yeah.
OC area.
Yeah.
OC.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's cool.
Right?
Yeah.
Okay, okay.
So like, who put the team together though? Like, was
I
it
would
you or?
say it was Cam's idea.
Yeah?
It was, because her and I were having girly talks,
Mm.
but we were like talking pretty serious, but it sounded like something we would definitely talk about on a podcast.
Mm-hmm.
And she's like, we need to start a podcast. I was like, dude, I actually been wanting to start one anyways.
Yeah.
So let's do it,
Yeah.
And we all have like our own following and our own conversations, our own journeys, and I thought that's when we were like, let's do it, like let's actually commit to it. And I'm kind of like, not that I'm getting out of the industry, but I'm kind of like exploring other things that I want to
Yeah.
do on my free time too, because now it's like no one really works as much as they used to. So I'm like,
Yeah.
I have so much more time, like why not do it? And this is something I love to talk. Like my brain, I have like ADHD almost. So like my brain moves so fast, so I could just have a conversation with anyone and just never stop talking. So I'm like, let's do it.
Yeah. No, you're good at podcasting. You're very
No,
good at
you
talking.
are.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You're
I feel like
natural.
I've experienced a lot of
Yeah.
life that I can also talk about it. And like,
Yeah.
people are curious too, because
Facts.
when do you ever come across meeting a corn star?
No,
And
for
then that's
real
like
though.
actually
Yeah.
open to talking about
For
stuff. Because
real.
some
Yeah.
girls are like, I don't want to talk about my job.
Yeah.
And it's like, that's who you are, and I embraced it. And
No,
like, I'm not
for
embarrassed
sure.
of it. I'm not ashamed of it. As much as that, like, outside people make it seem.
Yeah.
It's like we all fuck, bro. It's just
No, for real.
if anything, I'm a sexual therapist. Sexual athlete.
Yeah.
Sexual athlete. Wow.
Sexual athlete, you know?
Sexual
I like to bring
advocator.
people together because like I've like helped couples, you know, come
Yeah.
together. and-
Oh, really? Like on some
Yeah.
therapy, counseling shit.
Like they're like, like your video taught me so much. Like I did this trick on my boyfriend, or like they'll watch me and they'll be like, it brings a spicy like.
Oh,
vibe.
yeah.
Yeah.
Like, since you give tips for the guys, what's tip for girls?
Use your hands. Use both hands when you're giving a BJ. Use your tongue. Huh? If they're small, let me see. I'm thinking about like all because I used to like sell coochie, so I used to be like making everyone feel special. Certain positions. If you have a small, lay on your stomach and like keep your little ass out, and then like you can literally feel it for both of you guys.
Oh, like
And
a
if-
speed bump, like the little
Yeah,
speed bump.
and then if you're giving a BJ on a guy in a small dick, pretend to gag on it. Even if you don't gag on it, just makes them feel better.
Oh, that
will definitely make them feel better.
That's
Yeah.
lit.
Yeah.
That's lit,
Like,
bro. That's
Like,
so
you know what I mean? Like, yeah, babe, you're deep throating
Yeah.
that shit, you know? And then always be very talkative, you know? Guys like it, like, I feel like just
Take some notes.
be very vocal.
I'm taking the notes right now.
Yeah, be very vocal. And then, like, I think about sex is, like, be, like, with your partner especially, like, talk about what you like and what you don't like.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
know, be like, I want you to use this on me, or like if your partner wants, like the guy, like, oh, like, do you want? I think guys should get their ass eaten once,
Really?
like, well, at least once, you know. At least
Yeah, I'm
once.
still coming around to that idea. I don't know about that one
My
yet.
boyfriend's scared.
to get his ass.
Yeah,
I
he doesn't want to.
because they're like they think
I
it's
think
gay,
all- I
but
think
it's like
all
think about
boys
it
are
like this:
scared.
the
Yeah.
G spot's there, and then it's a woman doing it. It's not a man.
That's true.
And it's like between you guys. It's not like you're gonna
Right,
tell
right.
people, "Yeah, I ate my man's ass."
Right,
you know
right.
what I
Yeah,
mean?
yeah.
Like guys are always curious what it feels like.
Yeah, I
You tickle it a
know.
little bit, just tickle it while you're giving a BJ.
Bro,
you
the
know?
way you say it like makes me, you're trying to convince me or something.
yeah.
Yeah, I know, you see, making people try it.
Are dudes like actually coming off that?
Yeah.
No.
I've had an
No,
ex
no,
where
no.
he will be like, put a finger in it while you're like sucking me. I'm like, okay.
Yeah, and then
Because it's like you want to please the person.
Yeah.
Right, right, right,
That's
right,
true.
Because remember, this is your partner. If you're doing
True.
casual hookup, maybe
Yeah.
not.
Yeah.
Unless they want you to do that. But, you know, with your partner, you definitely want to explore because then you get bored. And then that's when you feel like you want to cheat. And no, you know, you got to spice it
Yeah.
up.
Get
Wear
your
a
ass
wig.
eaten.
Wear a wig. Get your ass eaten.
Get your ass eaten.
Oh, that's tough. That's tough. Because if you guys ever break up, then you could just be like, "Yo, I ate his ass."
No,
You
but
know what I mean? Like,
also, that's rude. But be like, well, you know, I didn't wipe it, so you're dirty. You know, you know, you could come back with it. You could come back with it. You know?
You could.
Yeah.
oh wait, where do you see like what are you gonna do in the future? Where do you
Oh,
see
yeah,
yourself in
yeah.
like 5 years?
So for sure, I never know because you know life is scary.
For sure, yeah.
Like I don't even know what I'm gonna do tomorrow, even though I know what I'm gonna do. But I for sure have plans where like I definitely want to eventually take my podcast and make it global and like do tours with them. But I also want to like help manage people in like the adult industry as far as like giving them guidance. And I think there's like a word for it. Where you help people
like mentoring.
like a mentor. I would love to be a mentor to
Yeah,
girls
yeah.
and even guys, but I think girls just because I feel like it's a lot on your mental. So I would love to help women with that, get in safe, open up like my own restaurant because I love food. So I would love to do
Really?
that, like a kind of like a manga cafe. I want to open up a
fire.
manga cafe.
Oh my god.
Yeah, so
you
I see
actually
myself
love
doing that.
anime, huh?
Yeah, you should see my
yeah.
house. It's like I waited to get a bigger house so I can have like anime posters everywhere and like my
Yo.
own library.
I gotta see it, though.
I have a
That's
library.
lit.
and
You
You have a
stuff.
library?
Yeah, in my
Damn.
house, yeah, like a little mini library. So I want to do that, and then I don't know if I will have kids, but for sure continue to have like pets. Like I want to have like a little farm.
Yeah.
Yeah, like
I want that
wholesome,
too.
you know.
I want like pigs and like a goat.
Pigs and a goat.
I want chicken
Chickens.
and a piggy and a cow.
Wow.
Cow.
I want a cow because they're like dogs.
Oh, really?
Yeah, cows are like dogs. Yeah.
Are they really?
Yeah, they
Walk
are
'em
like the
only.
same way. Like you could walk your cow, and so I would see myself like that in like 5 years. I'll probably still like do OnlyFans, but I don't know if I'll like continue to do mainstream just because you know, going to work sometimes I'm like, fuck, I don't want to do this, you know,
real.
like, because it's like too big, you know, or like anal prepping, like, you know, I think that I'm setting myself up for my future as far as like
That's
outside
good,
of adult, you know?
Yeah, that's really good.
So you're planning to move on from the main industry,
The
probably just
mainstream industry,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
I'll still maybe like upload like sexy stuff and stuff.
on like OnlyFans.
Yeah. But I don't know. You never know. Because sometimes I'm like very wishy-washy. I'm like, no, I want to do this forever. And then sometimes I'm like, nah, I want to just like be at home, you know?
Yeah.
But for sure, like whatever I listed right now, I was like, that's where I'm going towards. Like my podcast, opening up a manga cafe, and buying a house where I can have all my farm animals. But yeah.
Still like in LA or no?
Yeah, I do want to
Yeah.
live in LA because that's like mostly where all my work is.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
especially if I have a podcast, I want to be central to everything. So I can
Yeah.
have my guests come over.
Oh
and-
yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know if you can get a farm in LA.
Well, I don't know about LA, but you know, Burbank has like a lot of farm space. You
They
know?
Oh,
do. They
really?
do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Or
I
they'll
want to
f-
farm too.
Or Pasadena or something.
Yeah.
I don't know yet, but
That's cool though. I feel like you got a lot of cool stuff coming up.
yeah.
Yeah.
Do you recommend girls do porn or OnlyFans?
You know, I feel like I started doing corn and that's how I created my name. But what's great about OnlyFans is that people can blow up on social media. But I feel like if they're going to do that, they should really think about it before they make that decision because you're going to be on the internet forever. Like I mentally prepare myself that I was going to do this. My kids are going to see this. But I feel like people do it for quick money and they don't think about the consequences of it.
For sure.
So I think that they should really wait until they feel like this is like, unless you really love this, like you love being sexual and you love showing your body off, don't do it for quick money because you're gonna regret it. Because I have people who regret it and they're like some corn stars that are really really big and they said that they regret it. So I don't see myself regretting it because this is like, it helped me so much. I bought my family a house with this job.
Yeah.
I'm able to financially take care of myself. So like for me, I don't regret it. But I think if I could give any advice to girls, it's like, think about it, sleep on it, and do your research on it. Listen to podcasts like this, like people who are experienced in it before you make that full-on decision, you know, because it's like, it is life-changing, you know.
Yeah.
You won't, I can't get a normal job and work at Target anymore because I'm exposed to the internet.
Yeah.
You know? They'll
Yeah.
dox me and they'll find where I live, and it's not safe.
That is so true because I feel like these girls like because they know they can just post and make 200,000 next month
Yeah, like
by
they
doing
think it's easy,
OnlyFans.
though.
Yeah.
But it's not.
Yeah, I know
it's not
easy, but they
So
think-
not
yeah.
because you have to create a brand. I have to market myself.
Yeah.
You know, these are things that no one thinks about. Like, yeah, you'll make $1 million in a year, but can you keep that $1 million going on?
Yeah.
You know?
Mm.
Do you think the payout is better in like the main industry or doing your OnlyFans?
I think it's better as far as you doing your own content only because you're making money off yourself versus a company, you get one check and then you leave. But I will say those companies help you as far as like reaching to a bigger audience because they have their own fans.
Right.
So like if I didn't shoot for any of those other companies, I wouldn't be Violet because they helped branded me.
For sure.
Even though I branded myself, they helped me as far as creating that household name because it's like you're a porn star, not an OnlyFans girl.
Yeah.
You know, I won awards. You get recognition, and it's kind of like you get more respect in the industry. But you could still get respect as a content creator. But as far as like awards and stuff, that comes with it. As far as doing mainstream.
If you're like able to say it, what's like your average check you get for like one scene, or like in the industry for like girls?
Like when I shoot, like my first check was like $800.
Wow, that's less than I thought.
Because you're new, but to me, from making like $500 every 2 weeks versus like in one day, I was like, oh shit, like I can pay for my car, I can do these things. But you know, you get paid more the longer you stay in it. You could increase your rate, you could, you know, so there's benefits to it. But obviously if you're working, it adds up, so you can make up to like 20K in a month if you really work a lot. 20 to 50. I know girls who would make like so much money just doing mainstreams, not OnlyFans.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. I mean, we can just wrap it up. I think we're done with our questions.
We could go the truth or drink.
All right, guys, we're back with Violet's hot seat. So we're all gonna ask her one question. If you don't want to answer it, just take a shot.
Yeah.
Should I lead?
Yeah, you were very excited to ask your question, so you should.
Nah, it's nothing too bad. But I know you've been on a lot of podcasts. Who is your favorite podcast to go on, excluding ours?
Ooh, good
Yeah.
question.
Ooh, okay. I will answer this.
Oh, okay.
His podcast is Duno, and
Oh,
Duno's
yes.
podcast.
Yeah.
Funny.
Yeah.
The Cheese Man with Duno, that's my favorite one.
Really?
Yeah, that's my favorite podcast.
Okay.
That I've done.
Okay.
I have one. Who is your dream person that you want to work with?
Oh.
Like a celebrity or...
I'm like leaning towards the shot. Like fuck? Like
Yeah.
oh god. I feel like I fucked a lot of people.
I feel like you can make your dreams into reality for
No.
real. So
Oh
it's
my
like,
God,
you know
no,
what I mean?
I don't want to
It's
say it because like what if they see this? No.
Yeah.
No, that's a good thing.
No. Isn't it? No, I'm gonna take a shot.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna take a quick shot.
Okay.
How do I do it?
It's just soju.
Yeah.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's rough.
Jennifer, do you have your question ready?
I do.
Okay.
Out of all the male porn stars, who's like the top, like number one?
Oh my god, they're gonna get so mad.
Why?
Oh my god, because I have like so many. But if I had to choose, oh no, but he got canceled. I can't say him. Okay, so his name's Alex Mack. I think I like his
Mack.
most because he's uncut and he's just, it's like a good boyfriend dick. Like that's my favorite person to work with, and because we have like natural chemistry on camera. So yeah, I would say him. My favorite porn star, male porn star.
Shout out.
And we won an award together. So
Oh.
yeah.
What was that award?
Best duo?
Yeah, best duo. Yeah, I think
Some shit
for
like
like
that?
an AVN award. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Ooh.
All right, well, I got the last question for you. I'm gonna make you drink right now. But between the two right there,
Oh god.
if you could only choose one to do the podcast with, who would you choose?
No.
Yeah. Yo.
Wait, you want me to ask you something different?
That's
You don't wanna
deep.
drink?
No,
That's
no,
deep.
Oh,
wait.
you
That is pretty deep because I love them both.
Yeah,
that's
it's a tough
hard, that's
question.
Ask another question.
Okay, I'll change it.
Okay.
What's your favorite thing about them and your least favorite thing about them?
We want
That's
to
answerable.
start some beef right now. Okay. No, I
Team building.
want to answer it.
Yeah.
My favorite thing, we'll start with the favorite. My favorite thing about Cam would be that she's a positive influence in my life. So that. And my favorite thing about Scott is, you know, I don't know if I should say it. I love that he's like different from like all my friends and that, you know, he looks out for me. So that's something, especially as a guy friend too. I don't really have that many, so that's like one positive thing I really like about him, that he really looks out for me.
That's good.
And the least favorite thing. Okay, my least favorite. I'll say it. My least favorite
Chilled
thing.
with that one. My bad.
No, it's nothing bad. No.
Okay, yeah. Light.
My least favorite thing, because I don't like think about the negatives with them, but oh my god, this shot, I'm starting to feel it. That's just why I don't drink, because I get so drunk easily. I guess that sometimes Cam can be a little hard on me, as far as like, you need to do this, because like obviously we work together too, so I'll be like, let me chill. So that's just that. It's nothing bad. Like I think she's an amazing person. And then Scott, I don't know, because like I guess like seeing him on my Instagram sometimes he'll be like thirst trapping, so I'll be like, let me scroll. just because like sometimes I don't want my boyfriend to think I'm like checking him out.
Yeah.
You know?
Oh,
But-
those are funny ones. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
My armpits are so sweaty right now. That's why I wear black so you can't see it. But yeah, but I don't really think like about.
Of course.
I love them both. You know.
Well, that's great.
Yeah,
Thanks for hopping on.
Yeah, those are hard. I'm gonna ask them next. Like, come on, dude. I want you guys to.
Yeah, you wanna come on for a second?
No, really quick. Just I want you guys to answer your favorite things about me, and then what you don't like about me.
Yeah.
No, it's not
Yeah.
fair. I said it. You gotta say it too.
Do you want to hop on the end mic and then you want to share with Paul?
Wait. Before I want to ask a Hotseat question.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
For one of you guys.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
You can ask
Eeny,
me.
meeny, miny, mo. Catch a tiger by you. Who was the guy that you're talking about on the podcast?
Oh.
No, you were like this fitness guy. I was like the X match a little, but I'm like, I don't want to like app that person.
Yo, she be watching, bro.
I watch. No, like honestly, I watch you guys.
Oh.
I do watch you guys. Yeah,
Oh my
you
gosh,
guys are
I'm
on my For You
honored.
page all the time, and I follow you guys. So
Oh.
I see the cheese mess.
Oh, really?
I can't say this.
Okay, no, we'll save it. We'll save it for.
Megan,
Take a shot.
Megan,
Take a
you know what's
shot.
up.
Take a shot.
You know what's
Can't
up.
say this. You gotta take a
Damn.
That's crazy.
Yo,
that was a
she-
great question.
Bro,
I didn't
she
think
did
she
her research.
Yeah.
Man. Oh man.
shot. I watch you guys.
Wow.
Yeah, we'll do it in our podcast.
we'll do a collab. We'll do a collab for sure. Hold on. You want to sit here and then we'll go over there. Yeah. You guys can sit right here. Huh?
No, I want. I just.
Yeah.
Just not. Yeah, I want to know what you guys like about me, what you guys don't like.
Yeah.
What am I?
Because I already.
Everyone, welcome in.
Yeah.
I'll do like a quick little intro.
Yeah, do a
Yeah,
quick
intro.
Hi guys, I'm Cam.
sorry,
Oh God, I'm Cam. And this is
I'm Scott.
Okay.
What's your favorite?
thing about Violet.
Yeah.
There's a lot, but I would say she's very.
We're putting them in the hot seat right away.
Yeah. I think there's a lot, but I would say like Violet has helped me through a lot of things, and I'm trying to, dude. I can't do.
You want me to go
this.
first? You want me to go
Yes, I'm getting nervous.
Violet is
Boss.
No,
Like,
boss.
it has to be like a no.
when Violet says she likes to work out, she really likes to work out. Like she puts in the work and she puts in the effort. So I think she's like a super hard worker and super respectable.
Okay.
What I don't like,
Oh, he's like quick. He already thought about this.
sometimes
know,
she's like kind of stubborn and it's kind of hard to get things through to her because she has her way of thinking. But that's like part of my job.
That's the Taurus in me a little bit.
Yeah.
Okay.
I can say what I don't like. Violet flakes a lot.
Whoa.
Oh, that's facts. That's facts.
To like hangouts or like what?
To a lot, yeah, hangouts. For sure. She'll be like, yeah, I'm down to go. And then later on, it's just like, I can't make it.
your side.
I know.
I mean,
I'm a homebody.
I know, but like she wants to make friends. You
I
know?
know,
So,
I
like,
know,
we
I
try
know.
to
I need to-
introduce her.
Oh, it's one of those situations.
Yeah.
Okay.
But I
I
think
try.
she gets a little like nervous.
But she's trying. She puts
Yeah,
in the
she
effort
is.
to come out. So.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think. There's a lot of things, but I think Violet has always been there for me. So when I went through a breakup, yeah, she was.
I'm a good friend. I
Yeah,
feel
she
like,
is a really, really good friend.
I feel like when I'm there for, like, I can be there for people. Like, I'm an empathetic person.
Yeah.
So, like, if anyone goes through something, I can put myself in their shoes and I could just, like, be there to, like, be their blanket almost and, like, give them that confidence boost so they don't cry. But, yeah. I
We're,
would say I'm like
supposed to answer this question. Nah, I'm playing.
no, yeah.
I'm there for people. I would say I'm, like, a lover person at the end of the day.
She is.
Like, yeah.
Violet's a good friend.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you for hopping on. Thank
All right. Shout out Violet. Thank you so much
my
for
mic
coming on. Is there anything you want to shout out real quick? What you're up to? What you're doing right now?
You guys can follow me on linktree.com/Violet Myers, and then
Okay.
you'll find like all my social medias. Don't get catfished. You know, I get a lot of catfish. I'm not on no dating websites, okay?
Yeah.
And then you can look out at my YouTube channel, Waifu Violet, WAIFU Violet, and then I post on there once a week. And then my podcast is coming, so
Right.
follow the morning after. So I look forward to like everyone, you know, following along and like being here too. I learned so much too. So
Yeah, no, we're
Thank you
excited.
guys for having me on.
Yeah,
Thank you for coming on, for real.
Yeah. We'll tune into the first episode morning
Yeah,
after.
of course,
All right.
of course.
We're gonna have you guys on for sure.
All right.
Yeah.
Make sure to like, comment, subscribe. We're the 9 for 9 podcast, baby. Peace out.
Peace.